Well, we recently bought a home, and we had an inspection done on the home, but the inspector said that he couldn't get under the floor. Well, I had a contractor go up and under the floor and do some work, and he found some termite damage. It's not live termites, but it was pre-existing. They had done some work, but my question is there anything? And it's going to cost us $11,000 to do to get the termite damage fixed. But my question is there anything I can do to help defer the cost, because of the inspector saying he couldn't even get under the floor? But I mean, the exterminator's been under the floor, my contractor's been under the floor, I've been under the floor. So I mean, is there any way I can get any help?
Great question, Dwayne. Tom, your response to that?
What I'd say about that is just what you put your finger on, Dwayne, is it doesn't sound like the crawl space was inaccessible. And if they said they couldn't inspect it and they really could inspect it, that may be a misrepresentation. And if they misrepresented to you the extent to which they could look at your property, that may provide you a very good fraud claim. So I would follow up on that. The other thing I would caution you about is that termite damage should be done like cancer surgery, because most termite damage is hidden, and you should keep tearing wood out even if it looks like it's petering out until you know you're cutting out good wood. So I would follow that rule of thumb and keep tearing out any wood that has even a tiny pin-size hole in it until you get to the end. So there may be actually a lot more than $11,000 in repairs necessary.
Tom, would you recommend that he do that now? Would you recommend that he call an attorney first? Can he do them simultaneously? What would you recommend?
Absolutely, especially with a problem with a pre-sale inspection report. Getting it inspected as soon as you can is important, because the experts need to be able to say, if this was here now, it would have been there at the time of the inspection. And you need to make sure that you've identified all that damage and preserve the evidence before you tear it up. If you repair the damage and then try to make a claim, it's probably too late, unfortunately.